It's us.
Again.
We are live.
Yeah.
Facebook's not building an audience for us yet. Look at that. Well, now they are.
Yes, they are.
How sweet. Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome to another exciting episode of
Feel it real fun.
My name is Mr. Victoria.
And I'm Mrs. 2020. Yes.
Leah is here.
Okay.
Anne is here.
We'll
This
wait
is
for
wonderful.
Quite a few people to arrive. I
Yasmin
think.
is here.
Yep.
Let's do our housekeeping, Victoria.
Okay.
Visit us at,
freeneville.com.
while you're there,
Join us.
in Manifesting Mastery. There's a link in every one of the success stories almost.
And for replays, go to
Replays.
refunds.
Refunds. Go to feelitrealfun.com.
Very cool.
Gotham is here. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Gotham.
Nice.
I remember ages ago when he wanted, I think it was Gotham,
Yes.
and a iPhone or
Yeah, manifested his smartphone.
Yeah, good
How
on
cool,
you.
man. Are you watching us on your smartphone? I'd love to know. How cool is that?
Got in the house.
That's right. Bob is here. Lee is here. Oh my god. Seriously, they are not killing each other. They're just standing there looking at each other right now.
Yeah.
Jamie is here. All right, there's some treats, guys. You've trained us well.
Have I seen Jamie before?
Not that I know of.
Morris is
We
here.
may have. Maurice is here. All right.
Cool.
Today we've got a really amazing show, everyone. We're going to talk
Yeah.
about how to stop your manifesting from backfiring.
Yes.
And tomorrow we're going to do what happens when you manifest the exact opposite.
Oh.
Interesting, right? So we're just flirting with letting you know what all we're up to.
Yeah.
Christina says hello. Anders says I'm here. Yes, you
Hiya.
are. We're here. And London, Array's in London. Hello from London.
Hello.
Ebby is here. Excellent. So,
All right.
shall we dive in?
So is it
Jamie's here.
from a reader email or?
Well, it's
Sort of.
not really a reader email, more like a never-ending thing that I keep seeing that I just want
cool.
to crush.
Yep.
So it's time to
Excellent.
crush this one. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want me to read that?
Yeah, you might as well just read that.
The top bit or that?
No. Yeah, we'll get to that. That's for my notes.
Oh, that's for your notes.
Yes.
So for Feel It Real Fun show number 137.
137. That's a lot of shows,
We're
guys.
doing how to stop your manifesting from
Stephen Booth is here.
backfiring. Here's really why manifesting stuff like I don't want to be poor anymore backfires, and what to do about that.
All right. So people say the subconscious mind does not process double negatives or negatives. Or it
Yeah,
doesn't
I
process
really
singular negatives.
struggle with double. As soon as a double negative is in a sentence, it's like, whoa, hang on a minute, and I've got to make, and I just keep going back to maths. Like,
Yeah.
two negatives make a positive. So I strip out the two negatives to get to what the statement's really saying.
You get how stuck in her head she gets?
Yeah, it's-
She's having fun with it. She's going to her heart and having some fun with it and stuff because we're talking about it.
Yeah.
But this is, the subconscious mind does not process negatives. That's all
Throw
head,
a couple in
right?
so that they get what you're talking.
I know,
Well, I'm
I-
sure
I-
they get what you're talking about, but it's just like,
I'm saying, hey, Dennis, we love you,
Yes.
buddy. Nice to see you.
Hiya.
Hugs to you and your sweetheart. So what I want to propose is this, right?
Hmm.
That's bullshit, right? Your brain does process negatives, so does your subconscious, right?
double negatives.
Double negatives even, yep. But here's what happens, right? I don't want to be poor anymore. I don't want to drink whiskey anymore. Does that tell you anything,
Yeah.
right?
That's just stuck on the pour or
Yeah.
stuck on the whiskey or...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Lisa, how are you? Lisa from God. Well, I know who you are. So, here, big hugs to you.
Oh,
So here's the thing, right?
yeah.
I don't want to be fat anymore. Well, that could just mean that you walk out in front of the bus and die, right? I don't want to be poor anymore. And I said, what does that mean? Well, I'm tired of struggling with money and with bills. And, well, maybe you end up in an institution and never have to pay a bill again. You get it?
Yeah, got you.
So we've got this thing, let's just call it a targeting system, right?
Targeting system.
Yeah. I don't want to be single anymore. Right? You get how different that is than I choose to be a loving husband. There's something embodiable. Oh, let's make up new words. Lisa, do I have your permission to make up new words? It's something embodiable, right? Loving husband is embodiable. Okay, wealth producer is embodiable.
Yeah.
You get it? Yeah. Justine, by using that wording, you're reinforcing what you don't want. By the feeling sure does, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So I don't want to be poor anymore. You're just in orbit, right? So here's the difference between an alcoholic, well, somebody who's a drunk. Drunk just goes, need a beer, bang. Somebody in recovery goes, haven't had a beer in 3 days, 4 months, 7 years, 17 minutes. They're still revolving around beer, right?
Yeah.
Versus someone living their life going, you say, what'd you do today? Oh my God, right? I went skateboarding, mountain climbing, sat in my chair, played on Facebook, did whatever. You get it?
Yeah.
So, desires. What do you desire?
Yeah. So if we think like that, like I don't want to be poor anymore, it's really just going straight back to what's the desire, what's the state that you want to live from.
Yeah, what do you
thinking like
yeah,
that?
I don't want to be poor doesn't tell us what you desire. Doesn't tell you what you desire. Doesn't enable you to embody what you desire.
Yeah, yeah.
If Victoria says I don't want to sit in front of this computer anymore. Right? Well, then fall over. Stand up in front of it. Justine Wanda was joined again. Yeah, that's interesting. You left a comment, now you joined. So, Yasmin. Yeah. It
must be dropping out.
Desires. By the way, have you noticed desire is one of those bad words?
Is it?
Oh my God. What do you want?
Oh, desire.
Right? Yeah.
So it's like straight away I'm thinking of sexual desire or something which which society's like sometimes.
You know what, he's greedy. He wants more money. He looked at me and he desired something. Yeah, you know what I desire to do? I desire to say, hey, right? You get it?
Yeah.
Desire is the mainspring, right? So you've got to actually begin with this thing called a desire and move into an assumption. I desired to be a black belt. And we've got some of my high school friends here today. Good guys, love you guys. Yeah, I was obsessed in high school with martial arts, skipping the last 5-10 minutes of every class to go in the bathroom and beat up the vice principal because he started taking taekwondos or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he'd come in and say, I want to learn something, and then I'd pound on him, and people would open the door and they'd go, fuck, he's killing
the vice principal.
He's killing the vice principal, right? But it was just good
done
fun.
Something really bad.
but you get it? Desire moves you. If you move from desire into an assumption, but you've got to have the desire first. Yep, Mr. Doherty, I love him.
Mr.
Doherty, yep. Yeah, he started studying, I don't know how far he went, but he was studying something. And he'd come into the bathroom to catch me skipping once in a while, and I'd be stretching and stuff, and it'd be like, boom, just would throw down and just have fun. And I forget who walked in, I think Lorenzo or somebody one day, and it was obviously a bloodbath is what it looked like. Anyway, cool. Side note.
Yes, F-bomb Joe.
We've got to acknowledge our desires. Okay? You got to begin with a desire, not a, I don't want to be poor anymore. Even if there's energy there. I don't want to be poor. I don't want Hillary to get in. Okay? I don't want Trump to get in either. You get it? Yeah. What's that tell you? You're not getting to, what do you really want? Yeah. Right? And we live in a world where desire's been demonized. What do you want? What do you want, Victoria? What do you... By the way, and here's how it's normally heard. What do you want?
What?
You get it?
What? That's what I say?
No, that's how most people hear it. What do you want?
Yeah.
Right? I just want to know, what do you want? Because you've got to begin with that. I wanted a black belt. Guess what? Got it. Right? Yeah. I want to be a loving husband. I move from the wanting it to assuming it. But it's so different than I don't want to be single. Right? It's not that the double negative words are mucking things up. It's the fact that you have never defined what you really want. You get it? There's the difference. You got to dive into it to the point where you surrender to it. I don't want to be poor. There's nothing to surrender to. I choose to produce wealth in my life. You get it? That drives my behaviors. Ooh. Tanya is here. Yasmin, I want to be around horses again. Yeah, guess what? You've moved from wanting to be around horses again to being around horses again, right? You went from wanting it to assuming it, and there you are. Lori B says that is such a shift.
Yeah, and Andrade says, I think desire makes me wake up and want to walk, or so, I don't know. Sweet. Maybe wanting to move, like once you, and I can imagine that, like once you've got your desire, it's just like, yes, you know,
Totally.
now I'm going.
So you got what coming today?
Plants.
Why?
Mail order. Normally I don't ever do that. Normally I have to always go to the nursery and look at every single one and read the destructions, as you call them.
That's right. Victoria reads the destructions. I just look at the pretty pictures. Reminds me of those magazines I got back in high school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
So that'll be cool. Right. What's Justine got?
I don't drink still puts the emphasis on what you don't want. I am sober is a powerful statement that supports the desire not to drink. Yep. And I'm living my life to the point where it's not even there.
Yes. Yeah.
My buddy Henry got to that point. They said, he couldn't have possibly ever been an alcoholic because he stopped going to meetings and living his life. He didn't even consider himself sober. He just considered himself a Jeep builder, a fly tire, all these cool things.
Yeah.
He got beyond all that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. What do you desire? What do you really desire? You got to nail that. So you got plants coming today?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I just love planting and making the garden gorgeous.
She's desired a garden. She's assumed the state of gardener.
Yeah.
And in come the plants.
Yeah. Got lots of areas waiting now, haven't we, for plants?
Totally.
Yeah, so it'll be cool.
All right.
Yes.
We're going to the dog park
we've
today.
got a Neville got a quote.
Oh, we do have Neville got a
Yes.
quote. Shall I read it or shall you?
Yes, you can.
Neville says, everything here will vanish, yes, but why not test your creative power? Then you will begin to taste the power latent within you, and you will discover that you can conjure out of your own depth things that are seemingly impossible, conjured by the mere act of assumption. If you dare to act and persist in acting as though it were true, it becomes a fact. Then you will know the truth of your creative power. God, you get it? You can't feel small, separate, tiny. Oh, I am so small compared to a bottle of Budweiser. Right? I'm so small compared to minimum wage. Oh, I hope they double it so I can make more money. You get it? Yeah. That's putting the power outside of you.
Yeah.
Okay? You actually can't put the power outside of you, but because when you seemingly do, nothing ever happens. You ever notice that? Put your power in politicians, nothing ever happens. You get it? Put your power in the lucky thing, nothing ever happens. Because you can't put the power out there. You are the power. But until you get that, conjure out of the depth of your own being, ooh, sweet. Right? Now, Jamie says, I am statements powerful. I am not big on I am statements. Feel it. Okay? You get it? I feel I am a loving husband. I don't walk around saying I am a loving husband. Right? That's called nuts. I almost said fucking nuts. Right?
Right, but he didn't.
But I didn't.
The first time.
Okay? You really watch some of this stuff, because all the time people walk, Neville says not to walk around affirming things verbally, right? Yet often affirms what you don't want. If I have to walk around saying, hi, I'm a loving husband, people are going, why the hell is he saying this?
Yeah.
Right?
It's crazy.
If I have to walk around the house saying it, I'm obviously not doing it.
Yeah,
Versus, boom, got it? So,
what's Andrew got? I disagree. Oh, sorry. So Joe's got, you can't imagine that the power is outside of you, unfortunately. You can imagine. Oh, sorry, that the power is...
See, the problem that I have there, I'm not sure what Joe means by that, but when people say, oh, you put the power outside of you, if that actually worked, okay, how many people put the power in Obama? How many put it into Bernie Sanders? How many put it into Hillary? None of that works. You get it? You put the power outside of you, that's a nice phrase. If you imagine the power's outside of you, okay, it doesn't put it there. You're the power. There's the thing. So I'm not sure what Andrew disagrees with. I don't drink as a statement of choice. I don't get you're an alcoholic, so I don't. What I'm referring to is people that are walking around saying, I am clean and sober, I am clean and sober. I don't drink at 9 in the morning. You get it? That's a choice. But choosing to define my identity as someone who hasn't drank in 9 months, 3 weeks, 4 days, 16 minutes, 14 seconds, that occupies space that doesn't need occupied. So, that's that. All right. Tanya Jones Allen says, then the power is outside of you. You just get what you imagine. That the power can't be outside of you. So many people get that entirely wrong. If I imagine that the microphone is the cause of my success, that will not give the microphone power. The microphone will still be the microphone. You get it? If I imagine she's the source of my happiness,
Yeah.
it doesn't make her the source of my happiness. It just puts pressure on the system.
Yeah.
Versus if I create happiness. I am a loving husband. You know, boom. Okay, there I've assumed a state. You can't put the power outside of you. You know, you try.
We need to do a show specifically on that or
Yeah.
something because, I think a few people still...
Almost everybody's teaching that you
we
can't.
keep getting tripped up on that. Yeah. Or people do.
Right.
Yeah.
By the way, if you do, let's say I put the power in the lucky thing, and I pick up the thing, and and I'm glad I've got the lucky thing. Guess what? The power's not in the lucky thing. The power is in me feeling, yep, I've got the lucky thing, now I can do it. You get it? The power can't leave you. The power is you. It's like, you get it?
It's like actually one of my yoga classes is one teacher who's writing. She's absolutely lovely. But, or not even, but before we start the class, she has this ritual of almost like dressing her space, and she puts all the crystals in front of her, yeah, these different crystals, and she has a lot of belief in those. And then one day she forgot the crystals,
Yep.
and I could see that she suddenly went, oh my God, and she even declared to the class, I don't know how this will go now because I haven't got the crystals in place. And it was suddenly, I really got how much power she gave them. Do you know what I mean?
That she assumed they
pieces
had.
of
But they didn't have it? How'd the class
No.
go?
Excellent.
Yep.
But it was just, really noticing that in other people.
Perfectly put, Joe. So there's the thing right there. Really nail that.
Yeah.
That's liberating.
Yeah.
All right, time for us to go to the dog park.
Yep.
We love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Visit us at freeneville.com.
Join us in Manifesting Mastery.
Why? Because it's a price of $1 a day.
And you can.
Yeah. It's a damn good course.
Yeah.
So
it's a really good course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And
For refunds,
go to feelitrealfun.com.
feelitrealfun.com. Love you guys.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
Have a lovely day.
Bye.
See ya.